All right, some breaking news coming in at this moment. The Enforcement Directorate team has in fact reached Singapore to explore Lalit Modi cases. They will try to get financial and banking details of Lalit Modi. Let's quickly go across to Viren Singh Gunawat, who joins us with all the latest. Viren, what is the ED team going to do there in Singapore?
Sanket, the Enforcement Directorate, the 3 members team has already reached Singapore yesterday itself, and they had gone for execution of an attachment order of one old case, that is City Limousine case, and the amount which is stashed, the black money is stashed around $29 million, and they are just for the execution part, but they have another 3 days. And the top official from the Enforcement Directorate has confirmed India Today, saying all these 3 members will take out some time and they will go to the Singapore authorities to check the financial transaction details and the banking account details of Lalit Modi in the case of rupees 425 facilitation fee case. And that is very important because these team has a time of 4 days and they have a time to check the Lalit Modi, all the cases which is linked to Singapore.
Now, Viren, usually the Enforcement Directorate looks into cases of money laundering and they register cases under the sections of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Just take us through in greater detail what this particular case under PMLA Act is actually all about.
Sanket, of late, Enforcement Directorate is still in the process of sending a criminal letter of request to Lalit Modi in this particular cases where there is a suspect that the rupees 125 crore has gone into the pocket of Lalit Modi, and that has been gone from Singapore to the Mauritius account, from MSM to WHE, and it is believed that the account has been opened in London by Lalit Modi. But this letter of rogatory, the letter of request, is taking some time to get issued from India to these 2 countries, Singapore and Mauritius. But at the meanwhile, the team has already landed into Singapore, and they will not waste a single time to check with the Singapore authorities. They will not wait for the letter of request to reach Singapore, and then they will proceed ahead.
Viren, if you could just explain for the benefit of our viewers, because then here will be a question of jurisdiction. What really can the Enforcement Directorate do there in Singapore if the letter of request is still in proposal stage, it is yet to be sent? What exactly is this team going to do? What will be the nature of their investigation in Singapore?
Sanket, as of now, they have got the permission from the central government to go ahead and check with the Singapore authorities for all the details that they require, the financial and banking account details in case of Lalit Modi from Singapore authorities. That has been done clearly. Second, if the legal jurisdiction is still not there in their hand, so they could not put the pressure on the Singapore authorities to get it done. But once the legal procedure, letter of request and a letter of rogatory reaches to Singapore authorities, then they can put a pressure to get the things in their hand. But now they can just unofficially go there, speak to the people, request them, and get these details.
Okay, Viren Gunawat, many thanks for joining us.